to save my soul.
Which we sell online. This department is for online, and this KYT helmets. You want anything from this?
Yeah, Nico, this.
So guys, we freestylers ആയിട്ടുള്ളത് ശബ്ദത്തിന് ഒരു പ്രശ്നം ഉണ്ടെന്നുള്ളത് നിങ്ങൾക്കറിയാം. നമ്മൾ റേസ് ഒക്കെ കഴിഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ ശബ്ദം നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു ചെറുതായിട്ട് തിരിച്ചു വരുന്നുള്ളൂ. ചെറിയ ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടുകൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഉണ്ടാവും. പക്ഷെ പറയേണ്ട കാര്യങ്ങൾ പറയേണ്ട സമയത്ത് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ലെങ്കിൽ പിന്നെ പറയാൻ സാധിക്കില്ലല്ലോ. അതുകൊണ്ട് പറയാണ് നമ്മൾ ഫ്രീസ്റ്റൈലേഴ്സിനെയും കൊണ്ട് സെബിനെയും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ തോമസിനെയും കൊണ്ട് കമ്പനിയിൽ വന്നാണ് നമ്മൾ എന്താണ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് എന്നുള്ളതിനെ കുറിച്ച് വ്യക്തമായ ധാരണ ഒന്നും ഇവർക്ക് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല. അപ്പോൾ ബാൻഡിഡോസിലെ റീറ്റെയിൽ സ്റ്റോർ കണ്ടു, പക്ഷെ നമുക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു സെറ്റപ്പ് ഉള്ളത് അവർക്ക് അറിയില്ല. അപ്പോൾ പറയുന്നു കമ്പനിയിൽ വരണം, വന്നു, ഇവിടെയുള്ള ആളുകളൊക്കെ കണ്ടു. ആൻഡ് കുറച്ച് കോമ്പൻസ് കണ്ടപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ ചോദിച്ചു വേണമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ വേണം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ ഇഷ്ടമുള്ള എടുത്തോളൂ. അപ്പോൾ അതിങ്ങനെ സെലക്ട് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ആൻഡ് നമുക്ക് ഇവരോട് ശരിക്കും ചോദിച്ചറിയണം എന്താണ് നമ്മുടെ തൃശ്ശൂരുകാരുടെ ഒരു റെസ്പോൺസ്. കാരണം ഇവർ യൂറോപ്പിലും മറ്റ് പല രാജ്യങ്ങളിലും ഫ്രീ സ്റ്റൈൽ ചെയ്യുന്ന ആളുകളാണ്. ആ ഒരു എക്സ്പീരിയൻസും ഇന്ത്യയിൽ വന്നിട്ട് തൃശ്ശൂർ വന്നിട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്ന സമയത്ത് ഉണ്ടാകുന്ന ഒരു എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് ഒക്കെ ഷെയർ ചെയ്യാൻ ഞാൻ അവരോട് ആവശ്യപ്പെടാൻ പോവാണ്. ഒന്ന് ജസ്റ്റ് കാണിച്ചു കൊടുത്തതിന് ശേഷം നമുക്ക് നേരെ നമ്മുടെ ടീമിനെ കൂടെ ഒരു പരിചയപ്പെടുത്തിയിട്ട് നേരെ വിശേഷങ്ങളിലേക്ക് തൃശ്ശൂരിൻ്റെ ഒരു പുതിയ എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യാനുള്ള ഒരു വീഡിയോയിലേക്കാണ് നമ്മൾ കടക്കാൻ പോകുന്നു. ഓൾറൈറ്റ്, അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് നേരെ ഇതൊക്കെ എടുത്തതിന് ശേഷം ഷൂട്ടിലേക്ക് പോകാം. Legendary. I have two brands, JB Racing, this brand. This is all budget price. Mostly I'm making Royal Enfield accessories. Legendary custom built.
Yeah.
So this is our office, all director office.
Yeah, that was in the newspaper.
Yeah.
Thomas is here already.
2020. And this is the conference. See, actually, what they are doing is this, getting the feedback of the race event. So that meeting is going on.
Okay.
So in that meeting, you can also contribute what mistake if you have done or what
It's
good we have.
positive that you still let us in, you know.
Your feedback is also very important because you guys have been traveling world. So India is a very, it is not up to the mark for the motorsports. We guys have been struggling a lot to make it into the level what you guys are having in your country. In that way, it is your second time that you are visiting India, Kerala. And it is your first time that you are visiting to Kerala. So what is your feel and experience when you do freestyle in Kerala, Thrissur? How was the crowd? Yeah.
I mean, crowd, no doubt. I think it's one of the best crowds I ever rode for. There was some bigger crowds also, bigger events of course, but I mean, how much voice you push out of this Kerala people, it's people of Thrissur is crazy. The crowd, because like I told when we were just grabbing a lunch with Murshid, so I told it's incredible that people who just was as an audience, they are like new school stuff. They're tagging bandidospitstop, they're tagging Murshid, they're tagging me, they're tagging Thomas, even we wouldn't be in that post. So they know who was at that event. So that's amazing, like how you really lifted us to the next level, like athletes and showmans there. So that's also cool. But we also felt it from the crowd. That was really cool.
Yeah.
Super. And Thomas don't talk much. He show us.
He's still in shock.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because the voice it's completely different than in Europe.
Europe, how is the climate?
Yeah, it's different because in Europe now it's winter time and it's like quiet. Everyone is at home, sitting in the houses and waiting that the spring is coming.
What I was trying to explain that the thing before was like I did some shows for like 100,000 people in an event, and it felt like this. I don't know, 6,000 to 10,000 people now here had more voice. Even they were screaming, but they were like here they were stamping and dancing and really cheering. It's like You hear your name somewhere. Can we ride now or should we need to ride? So yeah, that was cool.
They are waiting for your next
Performance, yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now if you're talking about the crowd.
It's completely different than in Europe. Like when you ride on a bike, you can hear the engine because the people make so much noise. When I did the first jump, it was amazing. I jumped and they have a big fireworks in all colors, in blue and red, and we never had this in Europe. It was amazing to jump next to these fireworks, and end of the shows, I put my shirts in the crowds, and it was amazing. They say my name, and it was a lot of noise.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Yeah, so in the beginning we warm up the bikes and we just ride next to the people, and we start some wheelies, and the people was like it. The people was amazing. Yes, and after the show it was also amazing. All the people came to us and want to take pictures, give the hands, and it's completely different than in Europe. And
This is your first experience in Kerala. What do you want to share with the people of Thrissur, the people of Kerala?
I mean, first I just want to thank all the event crew that has working hard for the event, and then of course all the crowd who came out to support us. I mean, it was amazing to build up the show together with Thomas, like doing some of our warm-up tricks to get the vibe first and showing people that something cool is coming. We both knew that the people should at least go crazy when we do our first backflip, so try to play a little bit with them and warm up their voice. And it was amazing just when we did our first backflips how the crowd just exploded, and you could just, like Thomas said, you couldn't hear anything else, not your engine, not even your own breathing when the people was screaming around you, because you made the seats that there was people around us, so the voice just came to the middle of where our ramps and landings was. It was kind of cool experiments, and I would say that if somewhere in the world where I've been doing shows was a good crowd, here was like 3 times more, because felt like one guy or girl could scream like 3 times more than anywhere else. That's crazy. I simply loved it, and I also felt that the crowd loved us. I mean, after the show, after we took our helmets, or actually even before we got our helmets on, I felt some hands grabbing me and some guy saying "marry me please," and girls asking for kiss and photos and selfies, and when we came after the event back to the hotel, I opened my phone to the hotel Wi-Fi, and it felt like it just exploded, because people was like influencing like exactly the same kind like you guys were building up. I would say keep on rocking. I mean, this event is a good way of showing your love and experiment. Even you were this year in a crowd, maybe if you guys do this event again, next time some of the crowd is racing in your event. I think really this is like building up the motocross and supercross scene in India in a good way. What I understood at least, that you are trying to keep the most important, like the safety style, and everyone has right to participate who has the right gear and bikes for this. And I mean, that's like the open doors is working good. I mean, if you just choose randomly guys to come, it's and like you had a kids class. I liked it, and I heard from many others, and when I shared some material on my socials, they also was asking like, really, this is so cool.
See, the best part of this race which made them high, you know, you guys took the hearts of Thrissur.
That's our job. We love it. We love it when the people love it.
Yeah.
You know?
And the other part is that kids race, you know, ride on the track even with the safety gear. So that became very viral. So after so long time, even the officials are getting more information. They got the education of what is racing, how to start, what will be the career. After realizing that, even the officials started supporting. Okay, if things are good, we are also ready to support. That is the reason this Bandidos Dirt Xtreme became the history because all the officials, different departments, they all supported us to make this event a huge success. And guys, you have done a great job. We Bandidos, the entire team, really thankful for the time and the performance and the relation which you made with our audience for the Bandidos Dirt Xtreme 2023. Love you.
Yeah.
Okay.